Thanks for watching and for hopefully beginning to actually take step one of how to use Zoom for a primetime TV presence. Step one is about critically viewing primetime celebrity TV content with an eye to critically doing your own. Nice! It's part of our 5-part series, so if you missed it, it's right there on my YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/artjohnson. However, now it's time to take your next power step. Power step 2 for getting things right, having to do with checking your available bandwidth and about doing a workaround if you need to. So here we go. The second thing you really need to do besides doing critical viewing is to check your available bandwidth. Understand how to check your internet speed that's available at the time of your Zoom session before you're going to record or have a meeting with people and all that, because that's so important in terms of your performance. Bandwidth has to do with internet speed down and up and impacts video and audio quality and what you can actually do over Zoom. And so you really need to be able to, and that's measurable in megabits per second up and down. And you can go to speedtest.net and actually click on the go button to check your available bandwidth. Again, that's what's available at the time. Think of internet as a internet traffic. So the more traffic that you have, sometimes the slower the network. The less traffic, the faster the network in general, okay? So those are some things to look at, your speed at the time. DSL connections over phone lines are slower, and cable and fiber optics connections are faster, resulting in potentially better quality sessions. I'll talk about what we mean by that. If you're under 3 megabits per second down and under 2 megabits per second up, this is considered a fairly slow connection. And you may notice that you're not looking as clear as other people because, you know, the way that Zoom does it to be able to show you it all is they cut out pixels and you look fuzzier. And you may, you know, if you don't have enough bandwidth, it may even shut off your video, or you may have some in and out problems. So that's really important to check your bandwidth and see what you got. Zoom, however, can handle slow connections to a certain extent, but you need to test first and see what works with what you have. Now, if you're planning a big master meeting with a whole bunch of participants and maybe even simulcasting, then you're going to need more bandwidth. It's very obvious. Stuff will just really crash and burn if you don't have the right, speed. Now, your workaround can be to download the speedtest.net app on your mobile phone. Mobile phones are amazing, have amazing bandwidth just because of the way that that's all set up. The economics is, really fast. So you can actually use your phone as a temporary Wi-Fi hotspot that your computer can access if you need a better performance and a faster connection. Understanding, however, that there's a cost to that. Sometimes that can, depending on the plan that you have, the cost can be minimal, but you just need to e-meet with someone over Zoom to test the quality that you get. You can try your own self, but it's better to have somebody on hand, or if you're planning a conversation with 3 people, do a test to see, if that works. You got to see. So that's it for this step. But there's more, especially if you visit my YouTube channel. And if you like what you see and where I'm going with all this stuff, I invite you to also subscribe to my channel and click on my bell icon to be notified of more good stuff to come. Now, what about this content that I just shared with you? Please weigh in with your thumbs up or your thumbs down, because I care. And what about what's on your mind now that you've just viewed my content? Please make a comment below so I can learn more about how I can best serve you. As we all keep moving forward, not only just surviving, but also thriving. And if you'd like to know more about me, about my background, and about my services, then I invite you to visit and browse my website build at newworldcom.com and possibly even meet with me face-to-face inside my Zoom-powered virtual architecture. Just give me a call so we can both take full advantage of 30 minutes of free consultation time meeting together inside of Zoom itself. Sweet. Even in those free 30 minutes, we can connect, and I may be able to help you fast-track stuff. So just call and text me at 206-920-8067. I look forward to connecting with you. Thanks.